All right, now we're going to move on to Lenovo, and we're going to talk a little bit about, actually talk with Pratik about what is Lenovo doing to leverage intelligence to help with better business outcomes.
In the retail banking space, AI can really help to enhance physical security capabilities within a branch. Also, it can help to know your customers and even help to optimize operations at a banking branch. Let's look at physical security, for example. CameraVision, which is a AI tool that you can actually that takes feeds from a camera and actually identifies and analyzes that data to determine what situation is happening. So basically, in a banking setting, it can really help to analyze and identify a situation where someone enters a branch wearing a helmet or something else that's really obscuring their face or identity, or say is openly carrying a weapon into a branch. This type of situation can be identified with camera vision and really immediately, action can be taken to alleviate whatever issue is happening, really. And then as for KYC or know your customer, banks may be able to really tell, when a customer walks into a branch or basically to make a deposit or a withdrawal because they have that digital footprint, but they might not know if that customer came in previously asking about other services, such as talking with a bank specialist about mortgages, opening up bank lockers, or even any other product that the bank may be offering. So using computer vision, they can analyze the movements of a customer within a bank and really identify specific services to offer or even deliver personalized banking for that customer. And finally, for optimizing operations, the same computer vision data could be used to determine the number of customers entering a particular bank branch and even identify services that they're requesting. This can really help to efficiently operate and manage a branch or even a number of branches in a region, and in terms of having appropriate staffing in place or even offering customized services for that customer base. In that regard, banking managers could also determine, say, if they need to limit branch hours or consolidate services from several different branches. Then they can leverage the AI data to strategically identify those specific branches. If you remember, during the past few years, banks had basically had limited staff, limited banking lobby hours, and even some branch closures. This is a prime example of optimizing operations in retail bank.
Now, the optimization piece, obviously, we're going to need to look at data over time, but for things like the computer vision for like threat identification or things like know your customer, that's really real-time data. We want somebody to know, that information right away. Um, One of the things we always talk about is, it takes time to get to the cloud and get analysis done. What is Lenovo doing to allow that to happen in more real time so we get the immediate feedback?
So this is really where Lenovo excels. They have the SE350 and SE450 edge solutions, which are edge servers. So basically, they live on the edge and are processing the data in real time. So they're getting feedback and actions in real time. So what's really happening is you're filtering the data that needs to go up into the cloud. So there's that part of it as well. But really, the edge compute servers that Lenovo has, they're really purpose built for the edge in mind. So that really means that they're ruggedized to withstand harsh conditions, offer security and connectivity options, so the customer can continue to operate without any disruption.
No, so edge and AI seems like a perfect match, right? So that's why we have the SE series of the Lenovo servers, and that's why we have software such as CameraVision as a use case.
And I actually have a video that can actually illustrate that actual purpose real well. So we can show that.
Okay, great. Let's see it.